Fantasy. Almost had like a... I feel like you could insert that into like any pop country song. Robbie says sounds like a Proclaimers remix. I guess that means that we have sound. That's great. Good. How about some Meet Me Halfway? What's up, Basil? How's it going? What's up, Robbie? What's up, Andy? They can hear us.
Feeling kind of good on Wednesday. Sammy's sick. We've all had like the nasty summer colds that are here.
Yeah.
Not quite the covesies, but feels not far from it.
Yeah, it's chesty for sure.
This, you got it big in your testicles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Big mucus balls in the testicles.
You can tell this episode of Gear and Beer brought to you by Ricola.
Ricola.
And apparently Pat's Blue Ribbon. All right, let's go, boys.
TBR.
So, what's shaking, everybody? Thanks for coming and hanging with us yet again.
We both have it.
Yeah,
okay.
it's whatever.
Yeah. We're sitting in this.
Can't get any worse.
Yeah.
Famous line. Knock on wood.
Wake up tomorrow.
No. I'm not coming to work anymore.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Mm-hmm.
From Sydney, sounding way better. Good. Yeah, Luke fixed the thing. It was a bad cable, so good job, Luke.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do we have a Manny messed up button? So we
don't have any
No, it
buttons.
would be a Digiflex messed up button because that cable was garbage.
Yeah, that was like a Value Village.
It wasn't even Digiflex. It was like a friggin' like
It was something.
Radio Shack.
Yeah, it was
Like-
gray.
Scott, we're gonna give a special birthday shout out.
You should play him Happy
Do you know the
Birthday.
birthday song?
No.
It starts on a C. Nah.
Whose birthday is it?
Scott from Chernobyl Studios.
Oh, yeah.
Happy birthday, Scott.
Happy birthday.
Just let us know. That was the worst
Well,
rendition
Mr. Tubbs. So, ooh, nice.
Andy, I just grabbed these because I haven't messed with them in a while. And I like how phaser is spelled phasor with an O.
Like laser. Like, is that gonna be your 80s band?
Laser?
Yeah, laser or limousine. But with a Z.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
I stole that from Horn Star Runner. So.
Limousine. Roadhouse is on the TV. Roadhouse. Good morning, Dan. How's it going? Laser. There was a band in Winnipeg named after, like in Dodgeball, when they introduced the teams, like Blade, Laser,
Blazer.
There was a band in Winnipeg called Blade Laser,
Nice.
which is pretty sweet.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How's everybody's week been? It's been busy over here.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long weekend this weekend, so
Oh, that's right.
last hoorah at the lake.
Yeah, what did everyone do for the long weekend? Do you guys do anything? I
Kenny powers it up on my Wave Runner.
Nice. It's just got the Pit Vipers, fake mullet with a
Oh,
gold
no.
PBR.
I don't go that hard in the paint, but I need to.
It's like Larry and Tyser meets Kenny Powers.
What's up, Martin and what? Kevin Nolan?
Kevin, what's up, dude? That was a great local band, yeah. That was Corey Thomas's band.
Really?
Yeah. Or not, Corey might have played with them for a bit, but... Wendell, hey, I just wanted to say thanks for the Instagram message. Wendell got a D20 and a tilt, and
Yeah.
he sent us a message saying that he's really been enjoying it. So thanks, man. Thanks for joining us on the stream, too.
Saw him in the Revv community group. Shout out to the Revv community group. All
Shout out.
buds in there.
Shout out.
You know what? Out there.
Oh, you have beer in there? Oh, I have water.
No, I got Pepsi.
Okay, I have water.
I pulled the Sam move though. I got Pepsi with the last of Sean's Woodford Reserve
Nice.
bourbon because I was like, I'm not man enough for this today.
No, all good. Oh, Robbie's got the community link. There you go. Thanks,
Yeah.
Robbie. Appreciate it.
All you buds posting pictures of new gear, doing fun things in the community.
Oh, yeah, Robbie.
Answering when I ask what everybody's up to for the weekend. It's nice.
It was great. People actually are real humans that do stuff. Robbie, you got the new Balaguer. That's awesome. How's it treating you?
Screwballs. I don't know what screwballs is, so I'm gonna have to go with Strange Brew. But I thought at first I read that and I thought it said Spaceballs, and I'm like, Spaceballs. There's few movies that are better than Spaceballs.
There's not many.
So yeah, if you guys aren't part of the Revv Amplification community group on the old Facebox, get on there. Come on now.
Yep. Facebox. Revv
That's
community.
right.
Yeah.
On the old interwebs. Oh, Crazy Carl just walked in.
What's up, Carl?
Yeah.
How's it going?
What's up, Carl?
We have an audience now, and I have to
Yeah.
be conscious about what I'm saying.
No, nope.
It's all good. Yo,
Oh,
Sam,
Jeremy Bro Taint.
by the Tom Anderson, he sent it to me. He's like, yes or no? I'm like, obviously yes.
What, Tom Anderson?
He sent me a picture of a Tom Anderson because at Jeremy Bortot, who's our good buddy,
Bro Taint.
his band Rivertown Saints opened for Dallas Smith a couple weeks ago when we were in Russell, Ontario.
They didn't headline over Dallas?
No, but they were great.
Oh, okay, good.
They were good. No, they killed it. It was awesome.
I know. I'm just teasing. I'll let you finish your story, but pop country bands.
I'm gonna let you finish.
Just wait. I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. Just you wait. No.
Beyonce had the best record of all time.
No, legitimate. I'm not saying this to kiss his ass because Bro Taint's a friend, but Rivertown Saints is one of the few straight up pop country bands that I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They got a really good song that he didn't listen to me at all about how they should promote as a single. That
The one that Sam Guyana mixed.
Yeah.
Who just reached out to me because they're doing the new Intervals record at Sweetwater, and all the rhythm guitars are the Purple Channel.
nice.
Yeah, Sam messaged me that he wants one, so that's sweet. But anyways, they opened, and he let me try his Mateus Sir that he got, and it was really nice. And we were just talking about super strats and how Tom Andersons are kind of like they're harder to get because I feel like if people order a custom Anderson, you don't see them listed as much as you do with the Sirs. People buy those.
What are you
and keep
saying?
them. Well, no, they take longer to get, and they're a little more.
It's a way smaller operation.
Yeah, exactly. They're very sought after. Sir is certainly the same quality, but yeah, they're a little harder to come by. And he found one on Facebook that he sent. He's like, "Should I buy this?" I was like, "I'm the wrong person to ask this."
The Anderson or
The Anderson.
Okay.
Yeah, he got the Mateus Sir, and I tried it out, and it's
He
awesome.
sent me the Sir, and I was like, shell pink.
Yeah.
GTFO with that.
That was pretty cool.
What does that mean?
Shell pink.
Shell pink.
What does GTFO mean?
Get the frig out, Barb.
Oh, bod. Come on.
Dude.
Yeah. Anyways.
Anderson's building me a Raven, and I should get my shit together and make sure that we send them the 120 that and the 4x12 that we need to send them. So shout out to Tom Anderson for doing a trade, and then
Yeah.
minus the shout out to me for not getting it done. So
We got it done.
you know.
Bo will build it. And yeah, Sean said Anderson and Tyler's take a bit longer. Yeah, Sirs definitely up their production game in terms of quantities too and quality. Martin Handley asked, "Could be like Helix? Do you mean the band Helix, or do you mean the Helix from Line 6? Because I like the Line 6 Helix."
Both.
Derek likes both. Tell them your Helix story.
Give me an R!
Yeah.
As I blow out the mics.
That's one of my favorite lines from Trailer Park Boys 2, where Ricky's going off on Rush because Ricky hates Rush and Bubbles loves Rush. You get along. He's like, friggin' Rush singing about all their psychological shit. He's like, friggin' give me an R. That's a song.
Dude, he's not wrong. Oh, man.
But
I'm trying to figure out what's the name of that Rivertown Saint song that I really like. I gotta find it on the old Internerds.
yeah, Martin Derek.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
Turn it up.
They played that.
Yeah, it's a good tune. You guys go check out Turn It Up, and make sure you find Bro Taint on Facebook and tell him, man, you guys should have got behind this as a single. It's a great track. Nope.
Yeah, Jeremy? Is that the one that Sam mixed?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sean, you didn't know I was getting a Raven? Yes, I'm getting a metallic silver Raven.
Or Ravens, bud.
Tell Martin your Helix story.
Okay, so
It's a good one.
I was working at this festival in Thunder Bay. I don't know how long ago.
That's
it was.
the first spot where you know there's a problem.
Yeah, in the old T-Bay.
Thunder Bay.
Yeah, which I realize now is awfully close to T-Bag for T-Bay.
Not much of a difference.
Nope. Pretty close.
The best,
Anyway.
best breakfast place ever, though, is in Thunder Bay. It burned down, though, over COVID. Sorry.
Oh, bad.
It's called Hoito. It's a Finnish place. It's
Hoto?
awesome. Hoito.
Hoto.
Hoito. So in a basement, and there's just a bunch
For all of our
Finnish
Spanish
grandmas
friends, Hoto.
making crepes. They're unbelievable. Anyways.
So anyway, yeah, I was in Thunder Bay rigging this festival, and Helix was playing, and like they get on stage. It's in the middle of the afternoon, and that like right away after like the first song, everybody's chanting "Rock You," right? And like so they play like 2 songs, and everybody just keeps chanting "Rock You." And Brian Vollmer from Helix was like, "Look, we got 1 hit. Do you think we're not gonna play it?" And then he was like, "Ah, fuck it. Give me an R."
They do
And he
it.
launches right into it. And then they finish their set, and they come back for the encore. Give me an R. And right back into it. Like, well, it's big enough that you got to play it twice. So,
That's awesome. I love
Yeah.
it. I did a corporate gig once, and it's not the same scale, but like I had a corporate gig once where we played Uptown Funk 3 times because they just kept requesting it. And it's like, whatever, man. You guys are drunk and just want to dance, I guess. But
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
my-
Restream says congratulations. We've received 100 messages. That's great.
Yeah, very nice.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Thanks, Restream.
Slow
Appreciate it.
clap for all you guys in the comments section, keeping us live.
Nice.
So,
Let's get to 500.
Nice.
yeah.
Luke, I've been told that my microphone is quiet. You got it? Sweet. I don't have much to say anyway, so.
Yeah, how many guys have seen Helix? They're great, man. Like, just great Canadian rock and roll band.
I've not seen them.
You okay there?
Yeah, sorry. It's my, never mind. I was gonna say, it's reflux. But,
I like this guitar.
yeah, we didn't really get to try it properly last week.
I did. Well, yeah.
Well, like not through the rig, but
The Novo Cirrus J that Travis sent over here.
yeah, shout out to Novo and Travis. I really, really like the trem on that guitar.
Yeah.
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 Saw them in ’83. Nice.
I was 3. Sam was a twinkle in his dad's eye.
That's the wrong part of the anatomy, but
It's just swimming around in a sack. And just big Bruce.
he had an afro. He had an afro back then.
Nice.
Great. Yeah.
What's up, Guitar Man 45? If you haven't heard of Helix the band, you just got to check out Rock You. I don't know if they have another song.
Yeah,
but just
it's the only
put
one I've
Rock You
heard.
on repeat for the rest of the night after the live stream's done. Have a good night. Put on the thong song, tear this place apart.
Nice. There you go. Is that Metallica riff?
No.
I know what it is.
No.
I know what it is.
It's Megadeth.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
nice. Do you guys see that Kiko left?
Yeah.
He
No,
didn't
not
leave.
left.
He
He's
didn't
just-
leave. He's taking some time off.
Kiko left Megadeth. You heard it here first. Him and
Alright.
Dave, big fight. It's over.
That's not what happened.
The dream is over,
He
boys.
literally said Dave was
Marty's
supportive.
coming back.
No, I don't know. if
Yeah,
I'll
it's
have it.
paving the way. Marty's coming back. Luke's all excited.
What's your favorite Megadeth album with Marty Friedman, Derek?
All of them.
Come on.
The one where it sounds like Dave Mustaine is pissing razor blades out of his mouth. Yeah. I don't know. I love Megadeth. No, he's Kiko's taking some time off to be with his family, and he has some.
Which one's Countdown to Extinction?
That's with
Rest in peace.
Meet the Real Me.
Yes, sweating
Yeah.
bullets.
Sweating Bullets. Yeah. Rest in Peace is kind of unanimous for me. Yeah. The riffs on that album are.
Isn't Countdown to
Outrageous.
Extinction like the only good album?
No.
Oh, no.
Rust in Peace is better.
Rest in Peace. Peace Sells.
Their newest album was really
Honestly,
good too. Killing Is My Business is
What
good.
was the one that came out in like the late 2000s? The System Has Failed.
Oh yeah, I
that
think
one had
that's
some.
one of them.
That one had some tunes on it.
Yeah, that's from Countdown.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, no, that's their good song.
Always Where was like a little more pop centric. It was still good. I have the voice for it right now.
Do
It'd be
it.
great. Gotta return to Shell Pink. I don't hate Shell Pink.
I like black and white guitars.
Yeah.
Yeah. This tremolo is very nice.
It's sweet. Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah.
I did notice that good amount of resonance off of the behind the bridge, like when you're picking her, but Oh no, I showed him the thing.
I told you not to.
I didn't intentionally. It doesn't mention it.
You guys get any new gear this week?
Yeah. Any new gear? It's Guitar Month. Lots of sales going on everywhere, I think.
Smooth. I like what you did there.
You got that, yeah.
I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, Alpha Series amps are on sale for $100 off. Pro Series amps are $250 off.
Yeah.
In the old USA dollars. I don't know what that equates to in the old Canada funds.
Sean says stop showing Derek things. Ways to make noise. That's the one thing I never should have ever showed you.
Oh, yeah.
I know. And Luke noticed it too. Every time you do it, you go,
Oh, I do. And just wait till I get a wah pedal out, guys. There's zero chance that I can't be like. Are you even a guitar player if you don't make stupid faces when you do stuff like that? I bet you don't, eh? You think you're too cool, don't you?
Luke just sits there with his.
You should have seen me. When was that? 2 weeks ago?
Oh, yeah. At your
At
worship
G
thing.
Fuel? Yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to play Sympathy with the
Shaking.
purple channel? I don't have a purple channel, but I could play like my terrible version of Sympathy. Sympathy for
That's what we're gonna call it.
Sympathy for destruction. Here's some Kim Mitchell on the Novo, he says. T3.
Yeah.
What key are you playing it in? Oh yeah, okay.
F.
I was in the wrong string.
Yeah. What's the signal chain there? I am that was just the G3 with the G8 on into the D25. No other pedals on. Before I was the Chad breaker with the tilt boost into the Chad breaker. My favorite combo currently.
Yeah. I will say, the chat breaker, now that I've spent more time with it, yes.
Yeah, that one.
The chat breaker, now that I've spent more time with it, is really good.
Yes.
Like, it's like at first I was like, oh, this is a cool idea. And then after playing, it's like, this thing is just, it's like rips.
This joke pedal sounds very good.
Yeah.
Man, wasn't that John from
James Barker
James
Band.
Barker Band was like,
Yeah.
so this is actually really good. Like, I wasn't expecting much, and this pedal rips. It's true,
Yeah.
that pedal does rip. And actually, it's currently on sale at Sweetwater. If you're in the old USA.
They have them now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But they're gonna be gone pretty soon. Like from what I saw, they haven't actually received them yet. I know we shipped them.
We shipped them last
But
week. 2 weeks ago.
when I saw them, like when I saw the sales report, I saw how many were already sold, and there's not that many left. So
And we've only got like, what?
the Chad breaker, that should be the next pedal we get.
It's the Kyle Karich signature.
The Chad breaker.
Giga Chad.
The logo is just aviators,
And it's got an Insano mode on it.
like Line 6. These are DOD pedals, yeah. You got a Thrashmaster.
Do you want to try this guitar?
Sure, I'll give it a go.
I feel like my NJ feels like I've been cheating on it.
I was playing it today, it's fine.
Yeah.
Frick, mine needs a setup real bad. And I want to get my dad to put a humbucker in it, but
Do you?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
I need it. Well, I want to use it for all the corporate gigs, but yeah, the high gain stuff, I can't get away with it. And he seems to think that the body is routed for a humbucker.
Yeah, there. I'm home. Anybody get any new pedals? I feel like there's been both a ton of new pedals being released and also nothing that I've seen anybody actually buying, so I don't know what's actually cool.
There's a cool fuzz that Fender just put out.
Oh yeah.
The Shields bender.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah, it's
Fender
like,
pedals normally I'm not a big fan of.
it's an expensive one.
How much?
300 something. Like for a Fender, it's expensive.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, this trem is just.
Facebook user, tell us who you are that you want a Revv pedal maybe one day. Let me see if I can find you. Any delay Revv pedal? No Revv delay pedals as of right now.
It's Mel. Oh, Mel, we got to get that grill frame sorted for you. The 412.
Oh yeah, I'm terrible at that. Sorry, Mel. That's my fault. Partially my fault.
He just won with the rectangle logo.
Yeah, but it's more, yeah.
Yeah, I know it's harder than that,
Is anybody going to Guitar Summit? Excuse me.
That was a good one.
I know.
This clipped her real good.
Yeah.
I love this chord, but it always reminds me of Skid Row.
Yeah.
Put a bunch of chorus on it.
He's good at building trains.
Swayze Express.
Yeah.
You know, he's in season 6 of Trailer Park Boys.
Oh.
Bubbles goes to like a model train convention, and Patrick Swayze's like beefing, or Sebastian Bach's like beefing with Patrick Swayze over who has the best train. Like,
Nice.
That's such a stupid plot line. Like, who thought of that?
TC Plethora X5. What is that? Scott got all ripped up with the dude from Driftwood and Lasse Lambert
Oh, nice.
in Germany. Nicely done. Yeah, Luke and I are going to the summit. Big Luke's got to get on the big bird and fly
Yeah.
over.
Try and squeeze
Over the
in.
pond.
Luke's gonna be sitting in the back of coach with no leg room.
He's gonna be in the
bathroom.
can the whole ride because he's like, oh, there's like twice as much leg room
Yeah,
in here.
just stretch my legs.
There's no leg room in this.
No.
Banging your knees against the door.
I will say
that'll
the
be good.
international flights are slightly better, for sure, but they're not ideal.
What part of it is slightly better?
The seats are slightly bigger.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, what are we talking about? Sorry, I was reading comments.
Oh, you're doing your job.
Well,
I see how it is.
Someone asked me what flying's like. It's good. I get moved to emergency row.
Yeah, you should probably just get the exit row.
I just had to buy him like a better seat because I felt bad.
I appreciate that.
And by better, I mean emergency exit. He's not flying in the front of the bus.
I'm in the cockpit, boys.
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, nice. Reverend Pete Anderson East Sider T-style guitar.
Nice, that sounds awesome.
Nice.
I like Revv stuff.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I like that one that I was playing at Flipside Music
In
on
Denver.
the way to the old NAMM shows that everybody was bugging me that I should have bought.
I like the
Not
Greg
a guitar
Koch
like I
one.
need to
I
hold in
don't
the
fly
hand.
back until later on Saturday. I should go there.
Oh, yeah, you're in Denver?
Go
That's
see
a new
Ike.
building. Go
Yeah.
see Ike in the new spot.
I don't fly back till a little bit later on Saturday. Could go see it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe
I
I'll
like
do it.
that trick, didn't you, bud?
Yeah.
It was a good one. Picked up a mono pedal board. Nice.
Man, I've seen actually quite a few people use those. Obviously, the case for it's good because Mono makes really good cases. But that's nice. Was nice.
And it's ruined.
And it's gone. in-laws are flying out tonight from Edmonton to Halifax. They've been visiting since Friday. Nice, Scott. Do they live like in Halifax, or are they in like Dartmouth or Bedford? I'm originally from Dartmouth, but.
What's up, Cuckoo Gear Kook? I don't know, Billy. I don't think you recorded the riff with the Revv head, but Jeff Schroeder, who plays with the Pumpkins, has a couple of our heads on tour with him.
You talking about that riff you were playing?
Yep.
I Have the Beholder.
Yeah. Peace cells.
Okay.
Do.
Basil, what are you talking about?
I hate that effect so much.
Seems to fade away.
Yeah.
You don't like that one? Is this one better?
No.
Smash that like button for us. We forgot to tell you guys that.
Didn't we? Yeah, smash it.
Yeah.
Gentle caress.
Gently caress it.
Gentle
Touch it.
caress of the like. Yeah, get some more friends in here. We like
Yeah.
we like friends. More people to talk to you about.
Yeah.
Save me up for a customized D25. Nice, Scott.
What would you get if you got a customized one?
Yeah, if you guys, I mean, for anyone who doesn't know, I feel like a lot of people here do, but there is like an online customizer on our site where you can
Yeah.
actually rig up what your own custom amp would look like.
Oh, I'll frig up it.
Rigged up and frigged up, bud. Yeah, we saw a lot of cool ones. We did. I mean, I guess technically customizations are still on sale because everything's on sale for Guitar Month, but saw a lot of cool customizations throughout August.
Yep.
I didn't realize you had that pressed down. I was like, what just happened?
No, this
Yeah,
trim's
I also-
awesome. What do you guys think the next drive pedal I should buy is? Do me a favor and comment about it here, but also if you actually want me to pay attention to it, drop it in the Revv community. And I'll take a look-see later.
I've been seeing a lot of people post that they really like the tilt with the BEOD, with the Friedman, the BEOD.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
That'd be cool to try.
I got one of those somewhere. I don't know where it is, but I got one of those.
I feel like I saw it today, unless it was the boost there.
Could be the golden.
But I've seen at least a few people post about using the tilt with the BEOD Deluxe specifically, but I'm sure the regular one is also the same.
What did that guy say? You guys heard about the guy from Smash Mouth?
Yeah.
What happened?
He died. Singer.
Yeah, lead singer.
What?
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago.
The original lead
Like
singer.
the Hey Now I'm an All-Star
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah.
That guy.
That sucks.
Yeah.
What happened?
Liver failure from prolonged alcohol use.
Going crazy, yeah.
Yeah. He's 50.
Changing it from gear and beer to gear and water.
Yeah, 56. Yeah, that's too young. I mean, it takes a lot of booze to do that damage, but it just shows
Still
you
too
that
young.
That still happens, you know.
I've heard really good things about that Pepper's Dirty Tree. Yeah, 56. That is not old.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, there was also Shinedown had this guy. I think his name was Viggy. That was part of their camp. He was like
Yeah, I
between
heard about
Shinedown
that.
and Motley Crue.
Oh, was that the guy
He
that
also-
that Hoogie posted about?
Yeah.
Yep, he just
sad.
passed as well. That's
Shoot, sorry, man.
Yeah.
That sucks.
yeah. Nothing like hearing about dudes dying where you're just like, oh yeah.
Not gonna
Music
repeat that one,
industry's-
Andy.
What's that? Wow. Wow, Andy. Gets dark around here quick.
Not good. That's not good. Scott says the BEOD is one of his favorites. Nice. Okay, well, we gotta get one of those around here.
I gotta turn that off.
Earthquake
Plumes.
Plumes. Plumes is great. I thought we had.
I think we have one.
We definitely shot one out
Yeah.
here at
And
some point.
don't we have a sunset too?
The Strymon
What does it
sunset.
say?
Yeah, yeah.
Worth it to wait until Black Friday to buy anything off your website. That the best savings all year. The same savings, I'll tell you right now, for Guitar Month is the same as what the Black Friday deals are going to be.
Yeah,
So
usually
what
they're
you
pretty
see right
similar.
now is what's going to be around later.
There's generally sales on and off like throughout the last quarter
up,
of
Jake?
the year. And Jimmy Buffett too. Yeah, shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the last quarter of the year, there's kind of between our direct sales and dealers, there's lots of stuff going on, and a lot of it is kind of the same type of thing. So I'd say if you're in a position now to do it, you'll save just as much money, and we'll probably get it out quicker because Black Friday is a real busy time of year.
Yep. Yes, I have a rat.
And Bartolini died too. Is it Jim Bartolini, the guy who designed the Bartolini pickups? What a week for music, eh? It's crazy.
That's not good.
All pedals Slamurai.
Ooh.
Interesting.
All Pedal makes great stuff.
Yeah.
Did you like that?
Oh man.
Yeah. 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 While my guitar aggressively sobs.
Who said that?
Oh, yeah.
Me.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thinking about 56, it's like, yeah, that's like, the time until then in my life, I've lived longer than then. And thinking about that is like, that's not that long. It's too, I don't know, what, it's 25 years from now for me? It's crazy.
It's
Life-
not 25 years, bud.
For me?
No, for me.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, well, what are you?
Yeah, I know.
You're 42 or 3?
3.
3, yeah. Yeah. 13 years. 13 years ago, I was,
Sean's 55 going on 29. Yeah. Like,
yeah. 13 years ago, I would have been
excuse me.
8.
Yeah.
Yeah. Crazy. Not 8. No, I
No.
screwed that up. 18.
Yeah, actually, that's a great thing.
Wow,
How old
I'm
is
stupid. I'll be 8 years old. 18. My brain's not working today. I'm sorry.
How old is everybody that's watching right now? I'm really interested in that, actually.
Yeah. We know you're all dudes, but how old are you?
Yeah, exactly. There's very few ladies watching tonight. My wife might watch, but probably not in real time. 37?
My mom watches sometimes. I'm 31. So mostly like 30 to 50s. Forever 18, yeah. Oh, Robbie, or Ronnie. I know, it's like the dime bag.
Ronnie, how old are you now, dude? 30.
He's a year younger than me, yeah.
30. Man.
Remember my dad was telling me, he's like, I don't think I've mentally aged past 30. He's like, I'm 63 now.
I don't think I mentally aged past 15.
No, I would agree.
What's up, Bo? Yeah, Bo, your guitar looks badass, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I gotta grab one of those, man.
Yeah.
I actually was chatting with Joe randomly the wow, I was gonna say the other day. It was like a month ago. Time is weird. But I definitely need to get a Balaguer still.
Yeah. Great guitars.
And does Bose have the Evertune on it? Yeah. Is that what you got, Robbie, was the Bose signature?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
nice.
did.
Robbie, Bose here. There you go. Bo, Robbie has one of your guitars
Yeah.
and loves it.
Looks badass.
Yeah, it does.
Like Telecasters.
I gotta get on the Evertune train just for recording, because like I borrowed Dorian's like 91 that he put the Evertune in.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been able to track guitars quicker than that. Like you don't realize how much time for rhythms. Like there's obviously some things that are a little like, you can calibrate them to be able to bend and stuff, but just how much time you waste tuning is crazy, especially when you're doubling parts up and
I
stuff.
don't.
Yeah, it's the rawness of the tuning, actually.
Oh, okay.
Or not tuning.
When you got hands like this,
Unpolished.
you don't need to worry about it, bud.
Pulls that G out of tune.
Just bend into her, bud. Just, like if you got that.
Nice. Yeah, that's all you need. And yeah, Bo, it definitely is, dude. Yeah, it is awesome to try. So I definitely want to try your Balaguer. It looks sick.
Stop. Yeah.
Yeah. Water.
Yeah, it's pretty much water. PBR.
Whoa.
Yeah, bud.
Moose piss and water.
On that note, I'm going to go get another.
Nice.
Can I play that song wrong for Sean again?
Yeah, Robbie, that's definitely the setting that I would probably get it to. It's just where it kind of defaults back to the same tuning. Like, I still like the ability to be a little bit expressive with it. Like, but as long as everything like goes back to being in tune, if I just don't play badly, then it'll be good. But was that? Yeah, that is. I forget if it's correct
All
or
right
not.
now. Derek, your effects loop is in this order: chorus, reverb, delay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. It's,
right now I just have the delay on, so
yeah. You
But
have,
in the chain, yeah.
yeah, you have the delay last actually. Yeah. Usually the verb would go last.
That's what it should be.
So that's Manny putting that together for us.
I will say, Chris from Peach Pit has his volume pedal at as the last thing on his chain, and he basically just uses it as like a volume, like an overall master. And like when you crank it, it just destroys the preamp on the amp because you're getting so much output. Like in a good way, you're getting so much breakup. But like he almost always rides it like halfway. So whenever I go to do line check, I'll accidentally just pin it and just Connor will bring the guitar down and he like rides it halfway, and it's super nice. But yeah. No, he has an interesting
What's up,
pedal,
Dave?
and it's like at first I was like, this is like I told him, I'm like, did you do this on purpose? It's like this is totally counterintuitive. He's like, oh yeah, it's like because of this, and it's like, oh, that completely makes sense for how you play and what you do. There's no right answer, I guess, is what I'm getting at. But generally, verb would be at the end. Yeah.
Yep.
Because you want your trails to be reverberated.
Right. He does not though. He likes
Okay.
being able just to pull the level down or just cut it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, which does make sense. Like I get it, but it's always
Happy trails to you.
always weird.
Try the opening riff to Shooting Star. I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
It's when there's space debris moving through space fast.
True.
I know.
Yeah.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Bad company.
Bad Company. Oh, I wish. I'm terrible at knowing songs. That's why I was just playing that one wrong. Like. What up, Nick? Good old Bob's here
What's up,
to
Nick?
hang out. Yeah.
How's it going, Nick?
Oh, man. No problem there, Jonathan. Oh, I didn't know Paul Rogers wrote All Right Now. I'm not good at any of this stuff. Yeah. I want to try one of those Jennings guitars that Nick has.
Yeah. What was the one that Bradford posted about too that he had?
I don't go on the Instagram.
There's-
I see Nick's because it also shows up on the face box for me.
Oh yes, and
Yeah.
Nick always. I will say big shout out Nick and thank you. Nick's posting a lot in the Revv group, which is really cool. Really appreciate you guys are making some. When I say you guys, I mean the worship tutorials guys. You guys are making some great content for us.
Shelton?
The Shelton, and then there was another one he posted with the Lambertone pickups in it, which I also have not tried. Have you tried those pickups?
I have not, but I talked to Nick extensively, and by extensively, I mean
Citizen.
like 20 minutes at our hotel
Nice.
about it.
Yeah, that one.
Citizen.
Or about them, and he said, like, they don't have like a real affiliation with Lambertones. They're
Right.
just friends with them, and he said they are, without a doubt, like some of the best pickups he's ever played. Yes, I'll let you know when I'm back in the old Nashville.
Brad was posting about a Shelton guitar. Nice.
Yeah.
Sean, have you tried the Lambertone pickups? Curious. I've seen you guys post about them a lot, and the clips always sound great.
Hey, what did you do there?
I'm not showing you that.
I know that one. I know that one.
Was that what you did?
Yeah. If you do like the Herman Lee, you can do the elephant noise.
Wow.
Wait.
You killed him.
I remember when Dragon Force was popular, he's like, here's how I make this noise.
Yeah.
I didn't
Eddie Van
sound
Halen
like
did that too.
That was it. There you go.
Yes. Sean, the next time we're at Sweetwater, all you're gonna hear is nonstop.
I mean, you can do it musically. You can go
Sorry.
like, you can do like, there's a musical application for everything.
How do you?
Yeah. Do you know how I'm gonna use it?
You're gonna do this.
I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Whoops. Oh.
How do you do those metal tritone thingies?
What?
The like metal tritones. Or maybe they're not tritones.
That's just.
You know what I mean.
That's just diminished.
Like the knock loose thing.
What?
The knock loose thing.
Like the,
Yeah, those.
yeah, it's just minor seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah, those.
Those are terrible.
Yeah, it's just minor seconds.
They're amazing.
I remember back like, sorry, Sean. I remember back in the day when I was like, bro, hype chords. Oh no. I screwed up really bad. No. You just see the smile he gets to.
Give me that pedal. I'll do that with that theremin pedal.
You're getting it at the end of the day. Oh no. I can only blame myself for this.
Yes. Oh, I heard about it. I haven't seen it yet about the
Kim Sale signature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
Oh.
Now Luke took the comments away, so we can't even do anything. Well, buds, you know, hey, let's go. Let's go. I'm still on my first one.
Nice.
Mostly because I had that other thing.
The Beppis.
What are you guys all drinking? I got the classic Luke special here, the PBR.
It's like an offset SG.
There's no
Yeah, it's just
Rattlers left here.
SG.
Oh, yeah.
That's not too bad.
Do you know SG stands for shit guitar?
You've told me a few times. It's great.
Just in case anybody was wondering,
Snack dive.
shit guitar. Snack dive.
I saw a guy, I forget who it was. I literally think the band was called like Diarrhea Planet or something. and this guy was talking about how he likes the neck dive because it like gives him a point of reference. Like it always goes back to the same part. He can just like use it to kind of guide where he's moving. And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I could kind of see that making sense in like if you're doing a lot of like Dillinger stuff. But
I forget who it was, but somebody said the same thing. It's like, oh, it always stays in the.
well, no, it doesn't stay, but like it just kind of the weight of it kind of guides you.
You're
if
just
moving,
lying to yourself.
which I don't agree with, but whatever.
Get a chamber.
Rob's here. Rob Heavy Sage, my good buddy and friend and singer. PBR. We got
Check out Higher Lows.
Peach Wheat. Yeah, check out Higher Lows.
Shout out.
Yeah.
New single just finished getting mixed.
Oh, did it just drop?
No.
Big things coming?
Big things coming.
Big things coming, boys.
Guys, we got an announcement, and then the next week is we'll be announcing our new single.
Big things coming, boys.
Announcementception, local bands.
And then like
2023.
super hard, like mysterious post. Like,
Yeah, super vague.
yeah.
Yeah.
Big things coming, boys.
No, we actually
Just
did get the final mix of a new single though today, which I'm stoked about.
Big
so.
things coming.
You sound like Dorian.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, bud. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming. It's gonna be sick.
It's a bad plan.
Yeah.
It's a bad plan right there.
Oh yeah.
Dorian. Ronnie Ladderbrook said, don't be hating on the SG. I'm going to hate on it. The neck dive's horrible. But I will say this, they sound so good.
They sound great.
Like for heavy music, I just wish they weren't such shit guitars because they sound great.
I would, you know what? few years ago, I would have said SG over Les Paul, but I don't know if I would do that now.
No, you wouldn't.
I'm in
'cause
my
you've
30s.
learned.
Well, I'm in my 30s now.
Boomer.
I've always hated SGs.
Yeah.
Ever since
Sammy
I
the
was a
Boomer.
little child.
No, I've played enough good Les Pauls now though that I think I get it, because like you and Dorian both have good Les Pauls, right? And I think for me it's like I've also played Strats and Tellys that I don't like. I feel like I just had a hate for them before, but yes. Well, this one doesn't bottom out.
I can't do that.
I told you not to do that!
I did that earlier, and Luke literally was like, "Do not show Derek that."
Other people try to learn how to play actual riffs, and I have zero interest in learning how to play riffs.
You'd be really good at playing them. Like, have you seen the videos of the guys just like, he just like playing on the trash can with the pickup, where he's just like screaming into a mic?
Yes.
It's just like noise core. Derek would be great at that.
The right Les Paul is yes.
Yeah, exactly. But I definitely feel like I've discovered that with Les Pauls recently. I think I've had that with all guitars, but with Les Pauls before, there were so few that I had actually liked. Now I've played a lot that I like, and I think it just comes down to like the specific instrument for me rather than a specific model.
Notice how Robbie's comment says minimal neck dive, not no neck dive. So it's minimally shitty. No.
It's the MSG.
Yeah. The MSG, the minimal shit guitar, or the moderately shit guitar.
Yeah.
Mega.
Mega shit guitar.
I want to like them because they do sound so good,
Yeah. Same
but they just no.
I really liked that black one that you had. You traded it for that silver PRS though, which I also like a lot.
Yes.
Sean, I'm sorry. I have to deal with it more than you do.
Man, my first album would be Whales and Elephants.
He's calling you fat.
Hey, chicken and a cow? Use dolphin and a whale? Come on, Luke. Come on.
No, I know. That's a great episode.
It is so good. Oh, yeah. Who's all on Team Les Paul versus Team SG here? Let's see what the... what are you?
Guess.
Les Paul.
Yeah.
I think nowadays I'd go Les Paul.
Actually, I'm Team Fender.
Danielle asks if we can emulate a sax. Love the... Oh, man. That'd be hard to do. I love saxophone phrasing. I think saxophone and guitar in unison sounds really cool.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray, The Midnight.
I'm sure Sean's got away.
Yeah. Certain pedals. Danielle, I'm sorry. I don't have a pedal that will do that, but I'll try to find one for next time.
I've
is-
seen it.
Unanimously Les Paul here. Ronnie, you are on an island. Also, Ronnie...
Ronnie's a better guitar player than us, though, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. That kid's way too good. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I can't shred like Ronnie, man. Nobody can. That's too much hand movement.
I know.
That was the fastest I've ever seen you pick.
He's good.
He's trying to play Miserloo. It's all on the E string. That fell apart really quickly.
It did.
talking about?
Sounded like Dick Dale.
Oh, pick guards. Yeah, no, pick guards on Les Paul's there, boys. No, don't need them. Super Strat Ibanez. Yeah, that's not what we're asking, because I'm clearly, and I don't know if I'm ashamed of it or not that I'm Team Strat now.
It's funny. My dad always told me, he's like, you can hate on it all you want, but it's the most versatile guitar.
Yes.
It is. Like an HSS Strat, if you got the coil split in it, that's the guitar for me that I could use on any gig.
Yeah.
For sure. Any HSS. It is all on the E string. Really?
Yeah, I told you.
Interesting.
It's also on a Strat.
Do you know how to play it?
Yeah. No.
Come on now.
I don't know how to play it.
Do you guys want Luke to come play it?
No. There's no need for that. Yeah, Sam did it. It's fine.
Interesting. I didn't know it was on one string. That makes sense. It's like harmonic minor.
With that much gain too, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Phrygian works.
Just give her buds. Oh, you can Phrygian right off with that there, bud. Team Telly. Yeah, I like Tellys too. Too bad Stobes is Stobes. I've played your Telly, bud. It's a pile of
Too
shit,
bad
man.
Stopes is Stopes. Hey man, he helped us fix the audio last week before it broke again, so.
For 30 seconds.
Yeah, it worked in our ears.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a question. Fender Strats or Sir Stealth Records?
Okay, can we throw in a caveat there? Does it have to be Fenders, or can we say, I don't know, Schecter Nick Johnsons, in which case?
That's
I mean,
cheating. That's cheating.
Then nothing else touches it?
Rob says, sounds like animals as leaders. Give me the Phrygian dominant. I just saw a picture. It's like a meme. It's like plays Phrygian dominant once, and then it's the smiling Sphinx guy.
Flying V. Someone changed or challenged Dick that he couldn't write a good riff on one string.
Crazy.
Oh, crazy.
I didn't know that piece of history. That's very cool. That's like an iconic riff. Not just because of Pulp Fiction, but like just an iconic style of guitar.
It's because of the Black Eyed Peas, let's be honest.
If you could burn back
Pump it.
time there, says he's a Flying V dude. I used to have a Flying V. I got rid of it because I can't sit to play it.
Yeah, you got to do the whole.
Yes.
Classical.
I'm really sad that I don't have it anymore just because of what it was. But my dad, when I was 10 or 11, found a Japanese Tokai V body and neck that was like completely nothing in it, and he put pickups and stuff in it and got it playing for me, and I traded it for a friggin' Epiphone Les Paul because it was too big. I was like a kid, right? But it was like a Japanese Tokai V. It was sweet.
Was that one of the like lawsuit ones?
No, it did have these little kind of bevels on the V, so like
Okay.
it was after that. But it was like honestly, in retrospect, like I should have kept it just for what it was. It was a cool guitar, but it was massive, and I was 10 years old. So
Wendell says he doesn't like Schecter, but that HSS you have might be the best sounding guitar I've heard. Schecter's USA like Strat style guitars or Tellys
I will
are
say,
so good.
I will play devil's advocate here because like I did have that blackjack
Yes.
for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just got a really good deal on that through Steve Klotz, and I needed a 7-string for the After Image because I started playing with them, and Steve offered me a great deal on it, so I bought it. And that guitar lasted me. That specific one felt really good, and I put bare knuckles in it, and it sounded great. But in general, I was never someone who saw a Schecter and was like, oh, that's what I want. But after playing the American stuff, it's like they're so unbelievably well built and sound amazing. Like some of the best Strat style guitars I've ever played, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah.
For me, PRS for clean and Les Pauls for gain. Nice, yep. PRS
I don't know-
singing sustained like no other.
I don't know anything about Jericho guitars. I do.
Jericho guitars are cool. I've only seen a couple. My friend Alan, he used to play in the band Era before Sean Price, has one of those that he's been using for a really long time, and it's a really cool guitar.
Yeah.
Martin, I play Fender Charvel Jackson EVH, so Fender family guitars. Nice. Question, at what point in your guitar learning do you know what stank face on your solos is cool? You don't.
It's always cool.
Ronnie, that guitar is iconic. I've never seen that guitar, that style of guitar. I think the Aftermatch. That's funny, man. It was really funny because, like, for me, this is like getting up my own ass a bit, but like I remember the first time I toured with the Afterimage, some kid came to the show with that exact guitar that he put the exact same gold pickups in because of that playthrough video, and I was like, man, this is freaking cool. Like, that anyone would be influenced by that because it's just like a stock guitar, you know. But I actually ended up selling it to that kid. And,
Oh, yeah?
And he just has it in his house. I just needed money at the time, and I was like, I'll sell this, but like, just because of the sentimental value of what it is, I know it's not worth much, but I want to make sure that someone, you know, will get it and appreciate it. And he messaged me, he's like, hey, I don't want to play it. I want to keep that on my wall because I love that record. And I was like, sweet, you can have it. Like, shipped it to New York for him, and yeah, he still has it. So, very cool.
Revv Mark IV, what would that be like? A nightmare? Probably like my biggest nightmare ever. Just doing another.
I don't know, like Dan's talked about it, and like I don't know how much further the generator would go. Like I feel like this is kind of the ultimate form of the generator, you know?
Yeah, I don't know what we would do because like they're kind of like the Mark III made sense because we got offered the 2 notes stuff, right? But I don't know what else we would do. Why? What do you want us to do?
Yeah.
What's not good about it? Tell me everything's wrong, please.
Yeah,
Please
I don't know
tell
what
me everything's wrong.
I don't know what that format, what we could really add. I think with the pedals, there's some new stuff we could do. But
6 more channels.
6
What's
more
up, Gradient
channels,
Blue?
yeah. Why am I not sounding? Oh, there we go.
Oh, interesting. Bigger transformers. Why do you feel it needs bigger transformers? A 4-channel high gain amp with KT77s. Interesting. What are KT77s like?
Kind of, from what I understand and have been told, I don't think I've tried them, but I think it was Anthony Best or John Vaught that was telling me it's kind of in between a 6L6 and an 88. Like it does have kind of like higher headroom, so it doesn't break up quite as much. Warmer low end, but like a little bit more mid presence than an 88. Yeah, what are you looking for?
Nothing.
Generator and Dynamis have earned their spot on the list for sure. Dynamis combos on the wish list, yeah. Well, we got them for sale. D25. Helps move the air in a cab a bit more, so it has more of a room-filling energy. Also helps the low end punch a bit more. There you go.
Yeah.
KT77s are a mix between 6L6 and EL34. There you go. Thank you, Flux. Sorry, at the gym, so running and texting. Hey, man, appreciate it. Sorry, we're not hyping you up more.
Let's go.
I should do the live stream one night from a Peloton.
Have you
the
used
first
it
time
yet?
I had to use my Peloton.
I was gonna say, have you used it?
No.
Does it still have plastic wrap on it?
Probably.
It's still in the box.
Yeah, it's not
So
in
he
the
says,
box.
we watched one of the latest stream where you compared the real deal with the model and capture inside of the Fractal. Any plans on doing any official capture packages like for the Quad Cortex? Well, like with Line 6 and with Fractal, like they did use the name and we licensed it. So those technically would be
We worked with Fractal.
Yeah, like we did work with them on it. And they have the ability to do that like more so than we do, and also like no DSP, and I think those are 2 of the companies that are really pushing that. It would be cool to get some stuff in the Neural at some point, or do like a plug-in with Neural. That'd be sweet. But I would say the Axifix stuff in the Line 6 is pretty official. Yes,
I haven't tried the XFX yet.
it's right there. I made patches on it with the Revv amps. It sounds pretty good. Honestly, sounds really good. Yes. Yeah. Okay, Tom Morello.
I wish.
Yeah. Like Omega did with the Obsidian, yeah. Yeah, they did that Granifier plugin too with Neural, and it's great. Derek looks knowingly off camera. Yeah, you know there's something over there, you just don't know what it is.
I actually don't. I see a bunch of things, and I know what 2 of them are, but I don't know what the other one is. I think I know what that is, but I'm not sure. I know what the 2 on the floor are.
Yeah, that's a thing. Those are 2 new things that are going to exist at some point soon.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what my favorite power tubes are. I like 6L6s.
Same. I've realized that I do.
Like 34s.
I think on paper, before I knew a lot about tubes, I was convinced that I would like EL34s more, but I think after playing tubes more, 6L6s are more just the middle ground.
okay there?
I was gonna cough, and then I realized it was a yawn, and then I almost choked on my own spit. This is super awesome. Close.
I know. We can't read any of the comments because I sent Luke to find something.
As Rob said before, that thing sounded like animals as leaders, and I was like, what? What sounds like animals as leaders? And I can't do the, like all the thumping shit. I can't do that very well, but like all those types of taps.
Came back to empty-handed, didn't you, bud? Okay. Could you just scroll the comments so we can see them there, bud? I sent Luke to see if we had something we could show you guys, but we don't. Apparently. Apparently no nice new toys for today. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, question for, well, in a fairly small room with acoustic drums, bass, keyboard, and 2 guitars, suggestions for how to give some differentiation between the 2 guitars and avoid the amp war scenario. Ooh, good question, George.
That is a good question. Well, I would say, I don't know, you can go first. I mean, there's a lot of answers to that, and there's a lot of things that are kind of redundant too. I mean, the main thing is matching, like if you're not through a PA, matching all of your levels to where the drums are and just not being louder than each other is literally the biggest thing.
I was gonna say, I think the biggest thing is like being okay with being quieter than the other guitar player.
Yeah, definitely. And
Like-
not like if you're playing through a 612 cab, don't stand here. Stand like here in front of it so that you're actually getting your cab projecting into you and it's not just blowing under your feet.
Back of my pants.
Nice, you just like to feel it. Nice.
Shake my pants a little bit there, boys. No, I think that's the biggest thing is like,
Positioning.
and it's tough when you're, I think it's really tough when you're younger. Like when I was in my 20s, I just wanted to destroy stoves all the time. And when I had a triple rectifier, I could. And like, and it is a weird thing getting used to the idea of like playing when you can't necessarily hear yourself,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
And playing with any like level of confidence in your ability or
It's like a singer without in-ears.
stoves.
Yeah, it's like a singer without in-ears when you can't hear yourself in the wedge. It's like you're more likely to blow out your voice because you can't actually hear what you're doing and you're gonna force it harder. Like, yeah.
I do find if I'm quieter, I play better.
Yeah.
Because I find that like when I play at church, if I always turn my guitar down in my ears a lot and I always pull one ear out like this.
Yeah.
And I, you don't like that there, bud, or what?
I have just guitar click and both ears in.
Well, that's because you're young.
the
Slammed.
first time I played with in-ears was so unbelievably jarring that I played so bad. And then I realized that like I do like my guitar sitting slightly lower because I'm not as conscious of it and I'm feeling it more. If it's right there, unless you have a good in-ear, and this is with intervals, we have a great monitor tech. But on a lot of situations where you're not gonna have someone to really dial like a certain amount of even like room verb or something or like space in your ears, it's so direct that it feels very ice picky. I saw Alex made a good point not playing the same things, and this is one thing I will say from Big City, even though it's a corporate gig.
Yep.
Carlin will be like, okay, so it's this voicing, and I'll just play like like that minor 7 or whatever, and he's like, oh no, the bass is already playing that low note. Can you play like a higher end version of that chord? And it's like literally just not occupying the same space as other instruments will give your instrument more space to actually cut through the mix. So although a lot of the time if you're playing like a heavier band, you're playing a heavy riff, it's got to be tight. I'd say just having slightly different EQ settings will be enough in that setting. But like, yeah, not playing the exact same things and overlapping other aspects of your band is super important for sure.
Yeah. I just found that like I back off in how hard I dig in when my ears are too loud.
Yeah.
So when I can hear myself too well, I'm like, I'm gonna play lighter and I'm most likely gonna be more more cautious
Yeah.
rather than just kind of like
Yeah.
kind of going for it, right?
Yep.
I don't
So
have that
I would
problem.
rather have my ears like even now, you're close to as loud, or probably I don't know if he's louder than me in my ears right now. My guitar's pretty loud, but normally when we play, I get
How loud is it?
Sounds like a ukulele. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm gonna annoy the hell out of you with that later.
I'm sorry to myself in 20 minutes.
Yes. Yeah. Have one guy hair whip and the other guy indie pogo, and you'll be good to go. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, nice
Oh,
cut.
nice. Good. Yeah, that's my thing. Is just like I would. Yeah, I like to now when I played in a band, I wanted to hear myself loud, and I didn't care if I heard Stubbs at all.
Danielle, where did that phrasing come from? I've never heard that quote before. Huge quality of life upgrades. Where does it say that?
Oh, nice.
Is that on our website?
Probably.
Dorian? Sean, I already showed him that one. I already showed him that.
Is my pedal board custom? Not really. I just bought a flat board from Creation Boards. Find them at, I don't know, Google Creation Boards online.
Yeah.
And then, because you use Google other than online, right? So
Yeah.
I had to add that in there. Yeah, I'm an idiot. And then Fix It. I think it's Fix It or Fix All. I don't know. My pedals are covering it.
For the riser?
Yeah, for the risers.
Right.
And I just saw what some other people were doing, and I was like, I want to make a 3-tiered board, and then
Sorry.
yeah, you're good. And then I just made Manny put it together. So, yeah.
Switch
And
these two.
what I liked about this is I got it all built at like kind of custom size to fit this monoprice style, like or monoprice.
Monopraise. That's the worship.
Let's try-
That's the worship market.
Yeah, let's try the
Monopraise.
words out of the face hole again. Monoprice Pelican style case that it would fit nicely. So I don't know if you'd say it's custom, but it's all easy stuff to find and purchase. So
What are you guys using for pedal boards right now? Post it in the Revv community. Robbie just posted
Temple.
about the Revv community. Temple?
quality of life upgrades is direct from the Revv page on the D25.
Really?
Yeah, we're awesome at this stuff.
Wow. I've never heard that before.
Did
We're
we
gonna
use
check that out.
ChatGPT to?
No. We used ChatGPT for the chat breaker. That's interesting. I wonder where that
That
came
might
from.
be Kyle.
Thank you. It might have been Kyle, actually, who wrote the copy on some of our older stuff. Thanks for letting us know that. We're going to check it out. We are using the D25s today, though, so if you think
Yeah.
this would raise your quality of life, then there you go.
What is that? What? Forced labor at Revv now from KDH boards of bondage? What? Poo Ninja, you're
Poo
crazy.
Ninja. I was going to say, it
Anybody
doesn't have
see-
to make sense.
I know. Anybody see all the craziness this last week on the internet? Like,
There's a
on
bunch of
the
stuff.
whole weekend, it was like about how Guitar Marie sucks and didn't pay
Elysium.
Elysium
The
and
Elysium
like
guy. There's a whole bunch of money that's
yeah,
out and a bunch of
and
shit.
like also everybody was like all up in arms about. I guess Kaylin did a video about
about Victory.
about Victory and about the fact that Leandertons is an investor in Victory, which I haven't seen the videos, so like full disclosure, I don't actually know.
It's long. I watched
Yeah.
about 10 minutes of it and was
But-
like, okay, I see where this is going, but
But man,
Yeah.
I just looked at the like pure like visceral reactions to this on like both the positive and negative from people, and I was like,
yeah.
wow, like people are pissed. TJ, what's going on?
TJ, what's up? Yeah, people spend more time being mad about guitar things on the internet than they do actually making music. Like,
I mean,
and that's kind of what the industry's become now. Like, yeah.
I mean, it is.
and that's not a diss at KDH or Andertons or anyone. It's just like the internet.
No, I mean-
as a whole thing.
Man, the brief whatever that a synopsis that I got about it like is that Anderton's like Lee didn't or wasn't disclosing the fact that he was
Like
an investor in Victory, but like I don't know, man. Like it's not like he wasn't promoting other brands. Like they sell our stuff. They sell like
Totally.
Like so much stuff. And Victory amps are good. I mean, I will say,
they're good amps.
Hot take. I liked every Cornford that I played more than any Victory I've played.
Yeah.
So, but I
never tried
didn't
one.
dislike all of the Victories that I
The
played.
Victory stuff's good, and at the same time, it's like every company, to some degree, has someone who has invested in it, right? And it's not like it's a big, I don't know.
Well, I think
I don't know why that, like, is that a big deal?
Well, I think part of the problem is that if you're using a store where like if you have a store where you're selling the stuff and you have the potential to make money off of it, you need to disclose. I think under like EU laws, I don't know about now after Brexit, but like you do need to.
Left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, I've known for a long time that he was one of the investors in Victory. I think that's pretty common knowledge within the industry.
Right.
But yeah, what do you guys think about that stuff? I just thought it was weird that I was like, we went from seeing like New Gear Day to like, wow, everybody sucks.
Everyone
and I'm like,
just wanted to take a shit this week.
yeah. I was like, can we get back to pictures of cats and guitars and pedals?
Yeah.
Because that's what the internet's for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one argues about cat videos.
Investing in a company is different than running a company. Sure. Yep. Absolutely. And on the Guitarmery thing, like, I own another business, and I've had multi-billion-dollar corporations take, honestly, a year or more to pay me. So, and not that it was like that they disclosed that it was going to take that long. They had 30-day terms, and we just didn't get paid for like a year. And we kept doing business with them. Like, that's just part of, like, sometimes that's just the way it ends up going, because it depends on.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of factors that it'll depend on, but like.
And these days, especially with the state of not just the music industry, but a lot of commerce being what it is, things flip upside down real fast.
What about the Diarrhea Plane?
Diarrhea Planet was that band. I think that's what they were called. I was talking about the guy that said neck dives were cool. I think that Google them. Google Diarrhea Planet and see what comes up.
He said Kitten epic fails are also great.
Planet Band. Is it a band? Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
2009.
Nice.
Nice.
Look, the market is crazy flooded with brands. Look at Revv. Your stuff should be bigger than the Marshall one-trick ponies, hands down. Marshall's been,
Yeah.
That's just a matter of time, though, right?
And they do make good amps still.
Can you scroll back up there? I want to see. If Lee had 100% chilled out for Victory, it would have been a red flag. But I think the internet honestly has a dig for content to try to create it. Yeah, like, and people who say that like Halen is just going after it for clicks. I don't know. Like, I've met him. I think it's just part of the way that dude thinks.
Yeah,
is like,
he was really nice when we met him.
Yeah.
He came by
He's a
NAMM and
good
was
dude.
a super good hang. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's good friends with Levi Clay.
Yeah.
And like Levi's a really good buddy of ours and killer guitar player.
Yep.
Great instructional books if you're looking to learn stuff. Like, teach you how to do like the Brent Mason-y stuff.
Diarrhea Plane.
I just saw the one today where KDH went after Rob Chapman, which actually came out earlier in the year. And again, my thought was, who cares? Yeah. So, yeah.
I will say one thing about his videos is, like, even if he is going for that, they are. It's not like.
Marshalls are awesome.
Yeah.
Like, sorry to cut you off.
No,
but
no,
like,
I was
somebody
lost my
saying
train of thought
JCM 800 is fantastic. They sure are.
Yeah.
So is the Slash AFD is my favorite non-Revv amp. So.
Sorry, he does those videos from a perspective of like data that he's gathered. It's not like he's just like shitting on everyone for the sake of it. Like, although yes, it's for clicks, but like, why else would you make a YouTube channel?
Yeah. What did that guy say there? Scroll up. Nice guys still need YouTube money.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it's true. I don't know. Can you make money on YouTube from clicks and stuff like that? Like, I know guys that get a lot of views, and unless you're getting into the like
Ads.
No, not just that. Like, you got to be in the hundreds of thousands to millions of views before you're making what I would consider real money.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Robbie made a good point there, yeah.
I don't know, Silver Jubilee. The AFD 100 is close to it, though, but I would love a Silver Jubilee. I've got a couple of JMPs.
Diarrhea plane. He who smelt a Delta.
Nice. Derek and fans, or Derek and Sam only fans?
Oh, no.
Pass?
No.
What? Smash. Come on, smash. No pass.
I love seeing ads for OnlyFans. It's like you could like run your business and some guy like teaching something. It's like who you guys are kidding, man? Like you just can't put
Come on.
commercials out. Like
I've never gotten those kind of ads, Sam.
never got on. Dude, you never got that as like a like on
No.
Instagram or something?
No.
But it's not for like.
That's that targeted advertising, baby.
Listen, man.
Are you trying that baby on for size, thinking you're Theo Von there, bud? Is that what you're doing?
Of
just,
course.
Just trying it out.
I've been
seeing
saying
if it
that.
Fits? Doesn't fit, dude.
I've been saying that.
Oh.
Out myself, dude. You've never seen, dude. How often do I go on Facebook? I will confidently say I've never visited an OnlyFans website, and that's not a lie.
I think we
Sure,
should
buddy.
come up with a new one called Only Sam's.
No, that'd be boring. I'm not even joking. I've literally never once visited an OnlyFans
This
site.
guy keeps trying to.
I have
defend
no
himself.
shame on the live stream, dude. I don't care. Like,
Danielle is watching this right now, and there's a problem, boys. We gotta get off this topic real fast.
dude, my
He's in
computer's
trouble
at
tonight.
home. My computer's at home. She could go through it at any point. Wait, what time's your yoga class done? I think no. 8:30?
We're just messing with you.
No, I know.
I think Tubbs should start on OnlyFans. Show all his legs. Yeah. It's searching it on his wife's computer.
Food Ninja.
Yeah. Only fan friends. Sean's feet stuff. What? Only tubs of shit.
Danielle's told me, she's like, I should just go my job and sell feet pics. I'm like, I haven't seen you try it yet.
I legit.
Go
No,
for it.
dude. I legit. Every time my wife doesn't have her shoes on or doesn't have socks on, I'll just be like this. And she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Paying the mortgage." She's like, "If you ever put any pictures of me, including pictures of my feet, on the internet,"
How will you know? She'll know. It's her feet, I guess. But
she'd be like, "How did we pay the house off?" Revv did real well. How come Dan's house isn't paid off? I don't know. I guess that wasn't a priority for him. Yeah.
it's hilarious.
Who are the dudes that are buying feet pics? Sorry to all of you that are on here watching that are buying feet pics.
People who
All
also
right,
argue
thanks
on
for
the internet
watching.
about guitar stuff. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I said, all right, thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to cut it here.
No, why did I show you that? Damn it.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. You can entertain them for a minute. I'm gonna go use the little boy's room.
Okay, turn your mic off.
Nope. You guys want to hear me go to the bathroom? Is that what we're into?
I'll mute him.
Isn't that what Logan did once when he was on the stream? He went there and like left it turned on. Robbie says the guy's buying. Got that contortionist trim. I like the contortionist. Yeah, the.
Wait, everybody, I was joking. We're not actually ending the stream.
No, we're not.
I just said they started talking about feet pics, so I wanted to.
Oh,
Get a nice little
Derek
segue
Dylan
out.
says Derek's gonna go record content. That's great. Yeah, it's starting up. The Eastfeld OnlyFeld page,
No,
OnlyFans page.
I don't want to get roped into this.
And you're flying Diarrhea Planet is still going. I didn't actually check out the band. I just saw the guys, and he was talking about the headstock thing, and I was like, this isn't total bullshit. Like, it kind of makes sense as to what he's saying. I understand the concept behind what he's saying, but only Sam's a channel where Sam teaches all of the guitar tricks that Derek shouldn't be taught. That's Sean's nightmare. I'm going to subscribe him. Yeah. The Tremlech was straight of language too. Yeah, out of Conspire. As soon as you said that, I knew we were talking about the do 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 That's a legendary album, man. Yeah, that album changed a lot of things for sure. You ever hear that album, Luke?
Nope.
Language by the Contortionists.
I've heard of them.
2015.
I'll listen to it.
First album with Mike Lassard on vocals.
You know a legendary album?
Sorry?
You know a legendary album?
What?
Abbey Road.
Yes, that is correct. Recording shorts, yeah. OnlyFans shorts. Is that a thing? I don't know. Luke, you should tell me.
I don't know.
I tried to bait you, it didn't work.
OnlyFans shorts? Like TikTok? I don't know.
Oh, Robbie, that would have been huge. I saw them on, oh man. I'm trying to think. It was them and maybe Era at the West End Cultural Center right after Language came out. It would have been like 2015, yeah, 2016. Contortionist guys are awesome, man. My first band ever, well, not ever, my first like real band, Annex Theory, in 2010, opened for the Contortionist a week after Exoplanet came out. And oddly, they were on tour with Last Chance to Reason, which was Mike Lassard's band before he joined the Contortionist. It was 2010. We played at the Ellis Theater for like 50 kids,
yeah.
I want to say. And then they were all in vans. They had nowhere to go. And I was living with my buddy Matt and my buddy Jordan at the time in my band. And they all came back to our house. This is before any of them were big bands. And they all came back to our house. And we just had a big old rip. Stayed in touch with them. I still talk to Cameron quite often from the Contortionists. We ran into each other at NAMM and hung out for a bit. It was really good to see him. He's actually working. He took over. His dad owned like an electronic supply company that makes like transducer pickups and stuff like that. They supply like LR bags and a couple other brands. But ran into Cameron at NAMM. Hadn't seen in a while. And yeah, those guys are awesome. They're probably like, yeah, I've known those guys for like 20. Or no, wow, my math is awful today. For like 13 years, which is crazy. Like it's crazy that they've been doing it for that long and killing it for that
Pretty
long.
much as old as I am.
Yeah.
You guys really should have told me that the beer supply here is not so great.
Who's BTBAM?
Between the Buried and Me.
Oh, yeah.
Someone from Between the Buried and Me in Denver. That'd be a great show. Yeah.
I was like, bring me the horizon.
Bring me Birmingham, Alabama. No.
Mate.
It's a good show. Norma Jean was the opener. Nice. I had a friend named Jean. Back in the day, he was French, and he used to call Norma Jean Norma Jean. I just like didn't know what was the difference.
Sounds legit. That's
Nice.
what I'm going to call it from now on.
It's cool if sometime Derek can make it. You host a guitar clinic night and teach us how to play a cool solo. I'm not good at solos, but I will say I tried doing a live stream on my own once, and it was quite difficult. Keeping the conversation going. It was me and Manny, and that was it. It was fun though.
You did good for those like 3 minutes there.
Yeah, that was
Why
great.
didn't you guys want me to teach you a solo?
They said you were. They said you were getting content for your feet pics page.
Instantly comes back with Top Gun.
Nice.
I wrote that, and then someone
No
took it
way.
from me. Yeah, bud.
Yeah, Dan Huff.
Have you heard it ever?
Yeah, who's Dan Huff?
I don't know.
Some guy.
Some guy.
Some super nice guy in Tennessee. Yeah.
Bring me BT Bam. Bring me beer and meat. That sounds.
We had
like
pierogies for supper, man. That was badass. I love pierogies.
pierogies and sausage, dude. Every time I tell Danielle we're having that, she's like, "Oh, I'm jealous." It's like you have leftovers from like a great dinner we made last night, and she's like, "Yeah, but I want that." It's like it's always her thing. Oh, thanks, Sean. That's really kind. Sean, we should do once we figure out how to get Restream working, we should do another co-host one where we jam. That was fun. Bo Franzen. What's up, Bo? Bo says, bought a Strat the other day, currently playing it through my 120, boost it with an SD1 on the green channel. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Good old SD1. Hard to beat it. Dan Halen. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marilyn, I promise I will reply to you as soon as the stream is over, dude. I also like Dan Huff.
No, Letterkenny is pretty hot.
What does bussin' mean?
Good.
Good.
I'm
These
too old for
bussin'.
Do you
that.
want the actual definition?
Yeah.
I don't want to say it on the
Wait.
stream.
Have you ever seen this buttered sausage meme?
Nope.
It's like
No.
some random old guy on a podcast. He just goes off on buttered sausage. He's like, let's talk about buttered sausage. Why is this so good? Let's talk about buttered sausage.
Buttery, flaky crust.
Yeah, let's talk about buttered sausage.
Yeah. That was a good boomer moment. Derek's like, what does bussin' mean?
It's been a thing for like 2 years.
I know.
I don't understand what that is. Is that like dab?
What?
No, dab it. No. It's like, pew.
That's bussin'?
Yeah. No, he gets
Wait,
it.
pew?
No, that's
No.
Like, pew?
that's with a T.
I broke Derek. Sorry.
Okay. Sorry guys, it's Gary Busey. Busey. I don't know. It is a random old guy to me.
Did you say Gary Busey's a random old guy to you?
To me, yeah.
He's turned into a
Oh.
hashtag, Gary Busey.
Who is
Yeah.
that?
Gary Busey?
Yeah,
You are like, yeah, you are
Yeah.
20, I guess.
I'm 20. You meant the glug. What's glug?
Yeah, I didn't know what happened to Goose, so it's okay.
What's glug?
I don't know what glug is.
He invented it.
I'm dying.
We broke Derek. All this Gen Z talk.
Anyway, sorry. It's Gary Busey saying, let's talk about buttered sausage. Oh, it's Buddy Holly. Oh, okay.
What? I'm confused.
I'm confused too. They just said Buddy Holly.
Buttery, flaky crust. Have you seen that video? It's like these two old people trying to record this pie commercial, and the one older guy can't say buttery, flaky crust, and it's just like 50 outtakes of him, and then like the old lady's just getting so pissed because he can't say it.
Somebody just asked if there's any more pedals in the works. Always.
Always. We're always tinkering.
Yeah. All these young guns and their slang and no culture. It's true.
Yeah, instant gratification culture. Yeah.
That's the bussin'.
No.
Well, okay.
I've taught you too many things
Settle
today.
down. Settle down. What? I'm gonna look at Gary Busey's movies really quick.
Why? No.
Smelled like a hit, Sean. What?
Oh, man.
Yeah. I'm old. I don't understand.
Need another one of these guys.
These kids and their Dan Fogelord. Oh no, I just keep eating these. That got you? Turn your mic off. Come on, man.
Oh, he's in Point Break.
Yes, he is in Point Break.
What a great movie that is.
Did he get hit by a car? Or what
No,
happened to him?
I don't know.
he's involved in an alleged hit and run again. It's from 9 hours ago.
Who?
No. Gary
Gary
Busey.
Busey.
What happened? Internet, help us. What happened to Gary Busey? Did he get hit by a car? Or what turned him into the current form of Gary Busey?
The buttered sausage.
Yeah. Come on.
Bussin' does not mean to skeet.
It's true. I don't know where you got that from. It does not mean that. Oh, motorcycle.
It was a
accident.
motorcycle accident. See? There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was hit by a car. See?
That's
See?
dude, motorcycles seem so fun, but so delicate. Like, I don't know.
Crashed on his motorcycle with no helmet. Yep, that'll do it. Yeah.
Not a great plan, but
Point Break was a great movie. Did you like it or what? Are you like Keanu or
It's
what?
so goofy.
Oh,
that's terrible. That's why you wear a helmet when you are freely on a
Man,
motorized
I have-
vehicle going 100
have
miles
to-
an hour.
I have to say that about you Americans. When I am in your glorious country, and I do mean glorious country, because I love America.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yes. Every time I see a dude on an interstate on a bike with no helmet, I'm like, holy shit, man. Like
We know it's your right,
yeah.
but you don't have to exercise it.
Sean, I sat on a motorcycle for a picture and I was scared. Anthony Kiedis, yeah, Flea was in it too. Yeah. Which one shoots themselves in the foot, Flea or Anthony Kiedis?
I've only seen it once.
So, funny story. Not funny story, but just cool. So,
Gene's got it. Hold on. How about your funny story? New 10 to 15 minute show for Revv. Amps channel, only Sam's, where Sam teaches some licks, riffs, and techniques. So it's the
that's the
same
new
thing
YouTube
as
segment.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Instead of
let's do it.
Instead of what was it? Hot Like Fridays?
yeah.
It'll
only
be
Sam's.
just only Sam's.
Nice. That's the new segment.
Yep.
Peter from Peach Pit, he's the bassist. His wife is like a stunt woman, and she was in Game of Thrones. She was in a bunch of stuff. She does like a bunch of like press work for like Nike and like companies like that. But she knows Anthony Kiedis through some project they worked on, and now he's helping finance a show that she wrote that got picked up by Paramount, which is crazy. They like hang out like all the time, which is pretty crazy. Like,
Yeah.
pretty cool.
He's a weird dude, man. I've read his book. He is
I don't know. You could be in the Red Hot Chili Peppers and not be somewhat strange.
Chad Smith seems pretty normal.
It's Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, he does seem pretty normal. Yeah.
Is he Wish.com Will Ferrell or not quite? He's pretty close. So I don't
He's
I would say-
identical.
I would say depending on what industry you're in, they would just be wish each other, depending on where you're at.
Except I bet you Ferrell can't play the drums anywhere close to Chad Smith, but
Oh, no.
Chad Smith is funny.
Yes,
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah, that's a good
Will
point.
Ferrell better watch out.
Yeah.
Favorite guitar player in the Chili Peppers?
John Frusciante.
Yeah. Is there another
Yeah.
answer?
Some of the early stuff's pretty wild, but he's the guy who, when you think of Chili Peppers and you think of that style, that's him, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But not to say that.
Dave Navarro?
No, definitely not Dave Navarro. Other dude who was with them for a while, Klinghoffer.
Yeah.
Yeah, not to say he wasn't great, but I feel like Frusciante was like the definitive Chili Peppers style guitarist. If that makes sense.
I saw them live.
Sean,
Yeah.
you did backline for them? That's insane.
Sean has a great story. Sean, I won't tell it, but Sean has a great story about Flea and an amp.
I've heard this story. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. The I was. Is everybody here Chili Peppers fans or not really? I see that like a bunch of people left as soon as we started talking about Chili Peppers. Yeah, Dave Navarro was in the Chili Peppers for a minute.
Yeah. Nice. You
know.
hit the volume one time.
Yeah,
That's good.
I don't know when he was in there, but
Yeah. I think I don't know if he was on. Was he on any records?
I don't know. Probably. He probably did like Love Roller Coaster or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Basil, I get what you're saying. I've never. They've had some songs that are just like undeniably great songs, but it's a bit much for me sometimes. But,
He was in the Chili Peppers from 93 to 98.
oh, 5 years. It's a good chunk of time. What albums came out in that time?
Give me a second here.
remember that song because it was on Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah,
Yeah, this is the best.
it's funny.
One Hot Minute. That was it.
One Hot Minute was the album you played on. Cool.
Yeah, there you go. Christopher said it.
Loves it's just less California.
Less Californian involved.
Yeah, the so I liked Blood Sugar Sex Magic when it came out, and
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. That album is undeniably good.
yeah, like Give It Away and Suck My Kiss and Under the Bridge and like all the big hits.
My dad had the Greatest Hits CD kicking around when I was a kid, and their Stevie Wonder cover.
Oh, Higher Ground.
That was my favorite part of
Oh,
that
yeah,
whole CD.
dude.
It was awesome.
It's killer.
Like that interpretation of that riff is awesome. Yeah.
No, it's awesome. I saw them. I was rigging, and I took a call as a truss spot operator.
Yeah.
So for those of you guys who don't know what that is, that's when you get to climb up into the lighting truss above the stage and run a spotlight. So you're fairly close to the band, like you're probably 30 feet away, 40 feet away.
Yeah.
I was I took the call just because I wanted to make some extra money at the time, and I was like, there's a couple good Chili Pepper songs. This will probably be good. Dude, from the second they started, I was like, this band is unreal good.
Yeah.
Frusciante was back in the band at that point, and his guitar tone and how fluid he was as a player through their whole set
Totally.
was just unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's definitely got the feel and just the the swag.
I was gonna say swagger for days as a
Yeah.
player,
Yeah.
the best Strat tone you can imagine.
But effortlessly. Isn't even thinking about it. You know?
When they played "Suck My Kiss," I was like, I think this is my new favorite song in the world. Like it was so good. Yeah. And like nobody's commenting because they're all like, Chili Peppers are trash.
I know. I'm like scrolling down, checking to see if anyone's commenting. There's just nothing.
No.
They're all listening.
We lost a bunch of viewers. Damn
Yeah.
it. No, I'm joking. There we go. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good point. It's a good combination of its parts, that band. Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of like, I guess I was going to say the original Van Halen lineup too, but you're obviously Van Hagar's great, but like there's just, that specific lineup just had a chemistry, you know? I will stop talking.
Good.
Sorry. You are fired.
Way to go.
I'm the only oh, wait.
By the way, was your first album that you bought with your own money? I am so old if that was your first album that you bought.
That's Nick Rice, though.
Yeah.
Nick, are you older than Derek or younger than Derek?
He's younger than me, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would make sense then. By the way, it would have been like early 2000s.
I'm old. I just don't act like it.
Want to know how messed up I am? The first album I got with my own money was Saint Anger. It's like the worst Metallica album ever. I know. Yeah. I went to this rock camp. I was like into like Linkin Park and Sum 41 and stuff. And these guys were like, oh no, you gotta listen to Metallica, and they showed me Master of Puppets. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get into Metallica, and I went and bought Saint Anger. It's like the worst move of all time.
Oh, these guys suck.
Wait, Sean says Flea's bass rig was 2 Mesa bass 400 heads, 2 Mesa 295 power amps, and a crossover he demolished the day after I built it.
Yeah.
Nick's 34. Okay, good. So yeah, Nick, we're close to the same age then. That makes sense.
I'm trying to remember what the first album I bought was. Oh, REO Speedwagon.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't remember what the album was called, but
I think mine was Master Puppets.
Yeah.
Really?
Master of Puppets was after Saint Anger, and I was like,
how
oh,
old
this
were
is
you when you
better.
bought your first record, though, or your first album?
I was 10.
A year ago today, pretty
No.
much. Yeah.
Are you talking about
First-
vinyl?
Yeah, first record.
What's the first like CD? Oh
it
no,
doesn't-
CDs
No,
wouldn't have existed.
that's the thing.
Hard for you.
That's the
Right.
thing.
Yeah, I would have bought CDs. I had like the book of CDs.
Do you guys remember what your first record was?
Well, mine was Master Puppets and Bleach by Nirvana. But I bought my dad a record. I bought him the Dark Knight soundtrack because he listens to that when he writes his sermons. So I just bought it for him on vinyl.
The Used, self-titled. Nice. That was a great record. How many of you are like, are too young to like have bought records? Like Luke is.
I never was into vinyl.
Back in Black on 8-track.
I definitely
1984 cassette. Nice.
Definitely bought a lot of CDs because my dad taught me that WAV files sounded better than MP3 files, and then I wanted to listen to them in my car all
Right.
the time. But then the car that I bought didn't have a CD player because everyone stopped caring about CDs. So 1984 on cassette. There you go.
Grew up with your parents. Yeah. I grew up listening to a lot of Journey and Eddie Money and Steppenwolf and the Beatles and all that fun stuff. First Boston record, Sean, that's badass.
Nice.
Guns N' Roses' Appetite for Destruction. Maryland wins.
Boston Greatest Hits is another one that my dad had. That was one of the first records I remember like actively listening to. It's funny. It was Mr. Big, Lean Into It, Boston Greatest Hits, and Extreme 2 were like the first 3 albums that made me want to play guitar. Yeah. And I didn't understand what porno graffiti meant at the time.
First album that wanted to make me play guitar was Poison, Flesh and Blood.
Nice.
Or Look What the Cat Dragged In. Good old Poison. That's me. I turned my noise gate off. That's what's making the noise.
Yeah, Sean, Lean Into It was a great record, man. Like aside from obviously To Be With You and Green Tin and 60s Mind. Like, there's some
There he
serious
is.
riffs.
There he is. I said Poison, and Robert Baker was summoned.
Comes to the scream.
He's like, wait a second.
or stream, sorry, I said
Yeah.
scream. Comes to the stream.
CCM oldies music, yeah. Oh, like I grew up kind of the same. I think the first concert I went to was like, man, I want to say like it would have been a Christian band. Probably would have been like the Newsboys or like, yeah. Luke's losing it right now.
I don't even know any of these bands, man.
Or
Like,
there's a band called Hocus Pick Maneuver that might have been one of those two bands. I'm not sure. The first real band I would have seen, like arena band I would have seen, man. Was either I saw POD when they were touring arenas,
that'd be cool.
or it was Van Halen. But it was Van Halen in like early 2000s. So
First concert I went to in Winnipeg was Boston, actually.
Really?
With my dad at the old Winnipeg Arena. Yeah. And then Aerosmith with Cheap Trick.
I saw that show.
Yeah.
At the new arena.
That was the old arena.
Oh, the old arena. Okay, then I didn't see
It
that
was
show.
like two of the last shows they did before it closed. We moved here
man.
like a year and a bit before they closed the old arena.
First concert was Phil Kagi. Nice. Black Sabbath and Motorhead. Yeah. Poison was. I didn't go see Poison. My brother went to see Poison with. I can't remember if Metallica and Poison played together or if those were two separate shows. But your dad went to see the Black Album tour.
Yeah.
And went to see Poison, and I wasn't allowed to go because I was like probably 12 or 13 maybe.
Well, what, my dad would have been like 16 then?
Yeah, your dad was 16 or 17.
He keeps telling me about that.
Close. Where's it? Close. Oh, nice. Follow Boy, yeah. Poison was awful live. I haven't seen him live, so. What's up, Mike?
I got to see Sum 41 at the Halifax Metro Center when I was 8 or 9. And we were leaving the venue, and my dad ran into Sum 41's lighting guy who he knew, and he got us backstage passes, and I got to go meet them in their green room when I was like 9. I shit myself. It was awesome.
Dude, that's sick.
It was pretty sweet. But my expectation of concerts was like hindered after that, because anytime I would go to a concert with my dad, he would like know someone, and then we'd get to go hang out, and it was cool. But
I did.
Yeah.
I got to Somersault in. Must have been like '99 or 2000.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Somersault tour. I saw Sum 41 and Finger 11 on like the B stage
yeah.
when they were just like starting out, and both bands we were all just like, what the hell is this?
Sum 41 in that day was crazy, dude.
Nuts.
Like they were just
Yeah.
flying. Yeah.
Crazy.
I didn't realize like when All Color No Filler came out, they were like barely 20. Like they were just crushing, you know?
I bought,
Yeah.
Does This Look Infected on vinyl?
Nice.
On the
nice.
thank you card, it says Hoogie.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I messaged him.
That's
Yeah,
sick.
he Hoogs text for them for a bit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was
Yeah.
like, no way.
Yeah. Oh, that guy's
He's everywhere.
that guy's done a bunch
Yeah.
of stuff, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Him and Sean could tell stories about bands they worked with.
Yeah.
Good old Hoog. Hoog's on tour right now with Shine Down, Papa Roach, and our buddy Mike and Spirit Box.
Spirit Box, yeah. That's a good, like, that's cool that Spirit Box is doing that type of tour,
Yeah.
because they are crushing it right now. Their new music's great, too. And Mike's plugin also rules.
AC/DC for those about to rock with the wall of cannons going off. That's killer. Yeah, I saw AC/DC in the old stadium here, and it was without a doubt the loudest concert I have ever been to.
I can imagine.
And it was
Yeah.
a crazy show. Diver down.
That's awesome, Robbie.
Yeah.
Those guys are super nice.
They're very, very good dudes.
Super, super kind guys. Jeff, when he hung out here, was super, super sick. Shinedown does have some Revv pedals in their rig, yeah.
They use Fractal Live, but Zach has a 120 in his warm-up rig.
Yeah.
Like his warm-up rig.
And then
so.
Eric does use the G8 in his rig as well.
For a long time, Eric was using, Hoog's got a Mark I 740 that Eric Bass from Shinedown, the bass player, used for his dirty tones. Simple Plan are the best Canadian band. Ooh, I don't know if I can get behind that.
Listen, we're friends with them. You have to be nice to them.
Simple Plan is awesome. I just like best Canadian bands. There's a lot of great Canadian bands. There is Helix.
Give me an R.
What's everybody's for all the Canadians watching? What's your favorite Canadian band? Actually, for the Americans too, if you know a Canadian band, what's your favorite Canadian band?
Diarrhea Planet.
That's not Canadian. Come on now.
Oh wait, they're from Nashville. Dang it.
Are they?
Yeah.
See you, Facebook user. I'm assuming it's Mel. Good to see you, man.
Lee Aaron and the Killer Dwarves. Nice.
Didn't Mike Hall play with them?
Yep.
Yeah.
That JCM 800 right there was with the Killer Dwarves. Rush or Too Easy? Oh, yeah. There you go. Big Wreck is Canadian, so...
Spirit Box.
Is Spirit Box considered... Like, I know Mike's... Yeah.
No, Mike and
Yeah.
Courtney are both from Victoria, yeah.
Okay.
And Zev is from BC.
Intervals.
Intervals, yeah. Half American with a live band right now.
Yeah, like, there's so many good
Protest the
Canadian
Hero.
bands.
They're coming here in October.
How's everybody feel about the Tragically Hip? About the same way that I feel about... You like the Tragically Hip? Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised by that.
I mean, just the like radio hits. I haven't deep dove into their discography.
Scare 'em.
Yeah.
There you go.
The hip is awesome. Yep. Didn't like the hip. Being from Ontario, I can't stand the hip. Yeah. Big Wreck would be up there for me. Unpopular opinion, Nickelback. It's one of my favorite Canadian bands.
If that was an unpopular opinion, they wouldn't be massive. They are huge, regardless of what people want to say.
Devin Townsend from TJ. Yeah. There you go.
Devin is a unique human being. A very nice, very, very nice guy.
Our tones couldn't be more different, hey? Like, Steppenwolf.
BTO.
Yep. The Guess Who. What happened there? Wide Mouth Mason. Age of Electric was awesome. Big Sugar, yep.
Counterparts is absolutely the best hardcore band in Canada. They crushed it when they were here. Misery Signals is also half Canadian, and Comeback Kid too is Canadian, so I'll actually even those three out. But I listen to Counterparts the most.
Alex is on Fire.
Alex on Fire is great.
Yo, Took is awesome. And really, really, really good dudes. Never mind, like, talented dudes.
Yeah. Parting Ways. I know Tim and Cody from that band. Cody sings in Real Friends now. They're awesome. That's sweet that Parting Ways shout out, actually. They're a really good band. Youth Fountain's also sick. Good band from BC.
Sheepdogs. Oh, Sloan.
Halifax.
The Trues.
Yeah.
Trues are East Coast, aren't they?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. So
They're like, kind of like Sloan Light,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah.
There's a lot from the East Coast too. April Wine. I was never a huge April Wine fan, but also East Coast band.
Could have been a lady. That's April Wine's awesome.
Yeah.
5440. Monster Truck. Yes. I saw Monster Truck for the first time. They were opening for Alter Bridge, like in the States.
I don't know why
When I saw
that,
them.
I don't know why that band reminds me of Bo.
100%.
Because he always says their slogan.
Oh, does he?
He also opened for them. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Last year, I think.
He just Bo looks to me like someone.
Oh,
He was like an
in that
emergency
band.
fill-in.
I'm Mother Earth, Our Lady Peace, the Arkells, yeah. Arcade Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Celine. My heart will go on.
At Country Fest, we were blaring that while driving through the campground.
Oh, Blue Rodeo, yeah. Glass Tiger. See, there's so many good Canadian bands. All the Americans are like, who are all these people? They're making up names now. Sass Jordan, yep. Did you know that, actually, I'm not gonna say that because I might be confusing two people. So, Tom Cochran, Red Rider, yeah.
Econoline Crush. They're using our stuff. Sweet. Crash Test Dummies.
Yep, Murray Pulver.
Bill and Murray. Default.
Default. Theory of a Dead Man.
3 Days Grace.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess Peach Pit is
Platinum
technically
Blonde.
Canadian too. Yeah, there's lots.
Street Heart.
Yeah.
Big Bruce.
Higher Lows.
Boo.
When are you gonna start a band there?
I'm already in Higher Lows. The harmonica player.
Dude, come to a show and you can rip it. We'll just get you the right key of harmonica. You're good. Yeah.
I've never played one.
We play in like 3 different keys, so you're good. We'll just
Perfect.
find one. Yeah.
What's your feeling on the Bare Naked Ladies?
I do not like them at all. Not even an ounce of me likes
No?
the Bare Naked Ladies. No. But like, it's the same thing like what people say about Nickelback when they hate on Nickelback. It's like they're a massively successful band. They're a great band. You can't deny that. I don't
The Old
I don't
Apartment's
like it.
their only really good song that I like.
Yeah. It's kind of like how you feel about Rush. That's how I feel about them.
Nope.
Okay.
This is very
You
different.
can tell me how I feel. That's fine.
I am. All right, what else you guys want to talk about? I'm supposed to tell you guys again to join the Revv community on Facebooks, and like and subscribe to all of our social channels. Smash the like buttons on everything. I don't know what else to do. Sign up to our email list. Bring us cookies at the shop, 618 Discovery Drive, Unit 15, Grand Point, Manitoba. Come on down and Sam will graciously accept your gifts at the door and tell you that you're not allowed to come in here.
Sorry, I can't give you a tour because there's cardboard everywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how you noticed how I just like diverted him right away. I was like, no.
Yeah.
I felt bad. We had a guy come in yesterday who we fixed his cab up for him, and he wanted to tour the shop, and it was just in. We had just got a bunch of shipments, and I was like, oh man, this is it right now. So Joel,
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you're watching, Joel. Please come back anytime.
More Northern Mauler content, for the Lord. Yeah, we got to do some more Mauler content.
Yeah, dude.
I don't have
Neither
one on
of
my
us-
board.
Neither of us do. We were out of them for a while, and now we've re-upped so we can restock our boards.
Sam.
Yeah.
You should learn a worship song and then play through the mauler.
Okay.
You should learn Waymaker.
Yeah, play Waymaker.
Maul up the Waymaker.
Nick's down.
like that.
Nick wants more Mahler content.
Why don't we get Nick to do it? That's his wheelhouse.
Putting it back on his board.
Nice. Yeah, no, we have them in stock again, so maybe I'll get
Nick,
one
what's
going.
the most popular like worship song right now? Do you know?
I'm trying to think. It was Waymaker for a while.
I don't know if I've played. Well, that's in Canada.
No, that's everywhere.
I've played once this year, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
I've played all the other weeks.
Yeah. Any new amps coming up for the end of the year?
Yes.
Yes.
D40. Was I not supposed to say that?
I think people know that it's coming.
How much speaker testing do you guys do with your amps? Not a lot, to be honest. We tested like 6 or 8 different Celestion speakers, some WGS stuff. Probably like, I think we tested a total of like 7 WGS
Yeah,
speakers.
I don't think we wanted to go through option paralysis.
Yeah.
It's like just kind of go through ones that we know are good and like.
Yeah. What amp do you wish was coming out before the end of the year from us, Sean? I can tell you the little 7-watt thing is not coming this year, so.
No,
Yeah.
it is not. Do you know roughly pricing on the D40 in Canadian rupees? 10 billion.
I don't know. I could tell you the pricing. I could look it up for you though, because I know what the pricing is going to be in the old USA dollars, or as somebody else referred to it as freedom bucks.
Nice. Somewhere in the realm of what the 740s would have cost.
It is less money than what the 740 cost. It'll be around like 28.50 Canadian, 20.99 US is what it's going to be.
$20.99 US.
2099. I'm pretty sure. I don't know 100%,
What
but I'm
power
pretty
tubes
sure.
in the D40? 6. I don't know. Did we decide?
D40 is pair 6L6s.
Yeah.
Gen 50. What do you think the Gen 50 should be? Describe it to me.
It's 50 watts and it's a generator.
Right? I hear you.
That's it.
I was asking, I mean, if you were scrolling
Well,
to see who it was.
No, I'm sure he's going to say that. It's just there's a 30-minute delay.
You want 4 6v6s, not going to happen anytime soon because
6v6 supply has been a major pain.
it's a pain in the ass. The most popular song right now is probably Praise by Elevation.
Great song.
Yeah?
We played that. It's got a cool guitar line in it.
Does it?
Yeah. With
All
a bunch
right.
of chorus.
All right, so that's what Nick says our homework is.
I was going to say that too.
Is
You
it-
want me to make a
It's-
heavy cover of it?
It's
Yeah.
really easy. I listened to it once.
Does it have this chord
No.
and this chord?
No.
No, that's just me imitating.
That's Great Are You Lord. That's Great Are You Lord.
Also pop
That
funk
one.
chords.
That one. And then this.
Minor 7,
So,
power chord, 9th.
smaller version of the 120. Yeah, I mean, it would be, but if we did a smaller version, it can't really be 4 channels. It'll have to be 3 channels if we do a smaller version, because if we make it physically smaller, then, yeah.
Yeah. Wendell, what's an interface you recommend for working with Revv amps? Honestly, like if you want something cheap, if you don't want like
Focusrite.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what we're using right now.
we're using the Focusrite Scarlett. I mean, it's a lot more dollar, but I've been using I've been using an Apollo Twin X, and the converters in that are just. This is how they sound when you cough through them.
I turned my mic off too. That's through your mic.
I know. Yeah, if you're looking for something budget, it's kind of hard to go wrong with the Focusrite stuff, or even some of the cheaper UA stuff. I will say the UA stuff does have super clean sounding preamps. I use the Twin X. I love it. I actually did notice some. I didn't think that even running a guitar DI there would be that much difference, but there is a huge difference. But there's also a big difference in price. So depends how far you want to go.
Oh, yeah.
KT77s, it'll take them. You can put them in there.
Sean Page says clean green purple in 50 watts with all the other things. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Let's take a peek there. Maybe.
Yeah.
Robbie says you got an Avid M-Box Studio and it's got every I/O that you could need for the price. There you go. Thanks, Robbie. And no, you don't need to use Pro Tools with it. Good, because I hate Pro Tools.
I coughed so hard it gave me a bit of a headache.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, it's balls, man.
It's not great.
It's not ideal. It's unideal.
We'll suffer together.
Oh, I stole it from you, didn't I? He was on the mic ready to go, and I stole it.
It's not ideal.
It's unideal.
No. Daring looks knowingly off camera.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
It's a nice D20 down there.
I feel like Sean's been snooping around the shop a bit.
Yeah.
No, Tubbs, not the other guy.
Yeah. Oh no! I was not expecting that one.
What DoD pedals do you have in the middle of the table? The grunge, the stereo phaser, the compressor sustainer, the classic tube, stereo turbo chorus. Anything that has the word turbo in it should be awesome.
Yeah.
Like
Turbo
and then
mode.
the Supra distortion.
And it's
not super.
And it's not
Supra.
the phaser, it's the phasor.
Laser.
Blade. Laser. Blazer. Do we want to try these things? I just grabbed them because they were chilling there, but
I'm not trying them.
I don't know. We'll do another episode where we go over them. We know what they do.
DoD pedals, what can I say about them? I remember them being much better than they actually are.
It's like I was going to say it was like the Johnson, but the Johnson actually wasn't that bad. You can get some usable sounds out of that thing.
Yeah.
Go on Only Sam's where I play the Johnson amp.
Sam kicked you out because there's too much cardboard on the floor.
Sean, it wasn't you, was it? I thought it was Joel. If you told me your name was Joel, I'm sorry.
That sounds like your thing.
Yeah. Skid Row.
Yeah.
I don't hate this.
Basil's in Chicago. He says all he smells is urine and garbage and hot Italian beef sandwiches.
I was going to say urine and garbage sounds like New York to me. A hot Italian beef.
Some Portillo's. I love Portillo's.
Portillo's is awesome. I went to Al's Wet Beef last time we were there. It was so good. Yeah, we went at 1 in the morning, and they were really upset that we came right as closed. And like the sandwich, like you can get it like wet or dipped, and we just got wet, which is like a little bit, and we opened it, and it was just like sopping. Like they just like cranked it in the thing and gave it to
I got
us.
the Portillo's one time when I was leaving Chicago. No, yeah, I was leaving Chicago, and I got the like large Italian beef sandwich dipped to eat while I drive. It was
a horrible
a terrible
idea.
idea.
Was that when it was super hot and you were cruising with your shirt off? Just drinking the wet beef
No,
sandwich.
but I did do that when I was just in Nashville.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was what you told me. Sorry,
I was like,
that was
I'm
what you
cruising around with my shirt off because it's just hot as balls. It's like 100 degrees in Nashville and like 90% humidity. Uh-oh, here it comes. Oh, no. Oh, there's. Oh,
Saved
what was
it.
that?
Oh, he threw up.
Yeah.
No, I saved it. I had a tickle and I subsided the tickle.
Yeah, by puking.
See you later,
do you
James.
do you see vomit here? I don't.
You like that, eh?
That's great.
See,
Love
look
it.
at all the new tricks I learned. It's all my Jeff Beck bar tricks.
This actually sounds pretty cool.
There should be Gear and Beer shirts on the site, are there not?
I'm pretty sure there are.
Yeah, there are Gear and Beer shirts on the website, Christopher. Do we have the QR loaded up, Luke? We don't. Okay, all good.
We're supposed to have that. If you go join the Revv community and you comment on there, I'll get you a code to get 15% off a Gear and Beer t-shirt. How about that?
Yeah, I hate that.
It's called a phaser. Or that's a flanger, isn't it?
Yep. Portillo's cake is very good. I've never had the cake there. You guys into Portillo's? You're from Chicago. Where else should we go? I'm gonna be in Chicago. Is it on the website? It should be on the
Lou
web
Malnati's
store.
Pizza. It's like the best deep dish place.
Oh no, the Revv community is on the Facebox. It's in the comments.
It doesn't work so well with the gains. Also with that. That's what it sounds like that's doing.
What a difference that makes, eh?
It's kind of a cool tone, actually. It's like the Canadian Pink Floyd. Damn, I tried to bend it here to see if it made a difference. It didn't. Oh no. Fun. That was good. Nice little jam.
Yeah.
Black Hole Sun meets Pink Floyd. Yeah. Yeah, actually that's the tone for sure.
I love the tilt into the chat breaker.
It sounds great.
It sounds so good.
It's like your new.
I think that's my favorite drive tone
I was gonna
I've
say-
ever gotten out of pedals.
That's your new 740 green channel.
Like, tilt sounds good on its own, right? Like, what this? Yeah. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay.
It's mainly just the way it compresses, right? Like it's a little more like amp channel sound.
Well, I like the fact that, like, Yeah, it's just got this like push and openness to it that's like cool. Like it pushes really well, but it still feels very open. I don't know. What other buzzwords can I use? It's very organic.
Yeah. Tight.
Yeah, well, it's just, yeah, that's tight. That's tight.
It's tight. Oh, yeah.
Right. What else you guys want to know? We're at 2 hours. We're getting long. It's gonna be time to go.
Robbie, we have a couple left, man. Let me know if you want one. I'll set it aside for you.
Probably Didario.
NYXLs I put on.
Didario. NYXLs. There you go.
NYXL 10 to 52. Yeah.
G3 or those two stacked? Oh, I think these two stacked. Like, for me.
Different
like,
applications, yeah.
Yeah, like.
Like that sounds.
That sound good.
That rips though, dude. Yeah. I don't know. That still sounds friggin' good. Yeah, exactly. G3's just got a certain like cut to it. It's certainly a little bit more metal, but.
Okay. So.
It's not that far off. It's just like a little bit more of a cutting mid-range, you know?
Piano. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
about strings. I'm interested in trying String Joy just because I met Blake and he's a really good dude, so I'd like to try them.
I've heard they're very good strings too. Yeah, considering grabbing some of those with Dallas. Sounds like in Mario Brothers when you get squished.
Yeah. I love Mario. I'm gonna play some video games tonight.
Nice.
I'm not gonna do
No,
that.
you're not. You're gonna do work.
I know.
We know what's gonna
Do
happen.
work, son. Anybody remember Robin Big? R.I.P. Big Black. Did you ever watch that show?
No.
Oh,
I remember
Robin
it, but-
Big
Yeah.
with Big Black. Pretty sure he passed away.
It's with Rob Dyrdek, right?
Yeah. And his bodyguard or like security guard, security guard, whatever he was.
Yeah.
Big Black would always be like, "Do work, son. Time to go do work, son." Yeah, the G3 is pretty killer. Haha, we have coaxed 1,000 messages out of you guys. Yeah. Robin Big, yes. It was so good, man. When he has the thing where he talks about the man pond. You ever heard of that? Where he like rolls up toilet paper and sticks it in his ass crack after he had a bunch of chicken wings, and just in case he sharts.
Oh no.
He called it the man pond.
I was watching. Have you ever heard of Noah Kahan? He's like a folk artist. He's pretty big right now. I watched a TikTok clip of him. He's talking. He's like, man, he's like, what people don't realize about musicians is they're just farting on stage nonstop. And he's like talking about how they need to make like concert diapers.
Nice.
Like leave.
That's like that Bill Murray would say.
Dude, I've met some musicians that like, when they're sick
gotta
and the
do it.
show's got to go on,
Peter
guys.
from Peach Bake got food poisoning, and he had a bucket side stage that he was puking in the whole set.
Dude,
like-
I've met guys who have shit themselves during shows, and like shows got to go on.
Yeah.
It was Stoby.
He
He was perfectly
It was
healthy.
Stobes.
and it was
is
his
perfectly
hardcore
healthy.
band that he was in that had like 6 people watching. Like,
Yeah, it's like you just eat catering trays all day and sit on a bus. Like, there's no way you're not shitting yourself on stage.
gig butt is gig butt. Hoogs told me lots of stories about being like sick, like flu, whatever, as a tech, and bucket beside him. And
You got to do it, man. I
Yeah.
had a couple Dallas shows where that happened. Yeah, I got sick once. It was not great. It was only once that I actually puked.
The brown sound? Yes. The real brown sound. That's your worst nightmare. What, shitting yourself on stage is your worst nightmare?
Yeah. No, there was a couple interval shows like when I was into having, like 4 beers before a show where I was like halfway through the set and it was like, man, I like can't move because I have to piss so bad. It's like you just gotta hold on.
Just go, man. Just go.
Yeah. You just gotta do it. Oh man.
All right, what other questions you guys have? Because I'm tired.
Yeah. We're both not being super hot today. This is why I've developed this skill to being able to eat the same thing over and over again. Keep it simple. Nice. Brandon, Nick from Knucklepuck has a D20, so you'd probably get along with that really well. Those guys are big fans of like the edge of breakup tones that you stack ODs on, so I'd say probably a D20.
Generator 120. Go big or go home, Brandon. Come on, bud.
There you
I'm
go.
just kidding. But seriously, though.
Honestly,
no.
once it drops, you'd probably get along great with the D40.
That does sound good.
Sounds great.
I don't know what changed.
Don't have to change anything. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
It's just magic hands.
No. If you wanted to gig though, usually I play through a 412 power stage and use a QC. If you're gigging with it and you don't want to go direct, I'd probably get generator 120.
Dude, just wait for the D40.
But I was gonna say the D40 would probably be what you'd want. That's gonna be coming real soon. So, and the D40 can get hot enough to do those types of tones where they're hot, but they're not like metal and super oversaturated. But stacking it with drive pedals too will break up the way you want. So. D40 is coming out before the end of the year. That's all we're saying.
In the not too distant future.
Sooner than you might think.
And that is not what we were looking at on the floor for all of you that are thinking we were looking at it on the floor.
Oh, there's a D20 right down there. We're admiring it.
Yeah, Brandon, that's what you could expect from like the higher gain channel on the D40. It's voiced differently than the generator, but that type of gain structure. But the 120 has everything, so kind of hard to go wrong. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, this is good. I like it.
This is. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrible. Says, when I was in the church, I was close when I was a child. There was an extra mic placed on the floor. Guess who farted? Church
Nice.
reverb.
Nice.
Any truth to the rumor Revv will play some of the amps from the amp wall? Yes, that is true. Any truth to the rumor that Revv will start making guitars? No, we will not.
No truth to that.
Will you play some of the amps from the amp wall? Yeah, once Manny's back, we'll get the wall rigged up and we'll do that again.
About the guitars thing, I don't know why there's rumor about that, but
I feel like if we were to do anything, it would be pickups before guitars, but
sure. I mean, we're in Canada, and like the climate here is not kind to,
no.
or not conducive to building guitars.
We'd have to have a very,
and
very
volume.
small and controlled shop.
Which we do not have.
No.
I mean, the shop's not that big. Like, it's fairly small.
In a room even
but-
this size, though, in the
Yeah.
winter, it's really, really,
Yeah.
really hard to keep the humidity where it would need to be. It almost sounds like a synth bass.
It's my Animals as Leaders cover. Any chance down the road for bass amps? I don't know. We've talked about it. The problem is we'd probably do a tube amp, and who wants to carry around an 80-pound amplifier? So
Yeah, frick, I have to carry around. Peter uses a
SVT?
SVT.
Yeah.
With an 8, or no, he did use an SVT, he uses a Bassman now with the 812, or 810. All in big road, like dinosaur cases. They're crazy. Sounds amazing. Just a lot to haul around.
Yeah, maybe one day. Not today.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
So, yeah. Well, it's been a slice, everybody.
Gonna hit the old Dusty. The pedals are coming on. All right, we'll be back. You're here next week? Yeah, we'll be back next week. Derek and I and Luke. Manny is not back next week. He's back the day after the stream next week. So 2 weeks from now, we'll get the amp all running again and we'll do it. Oh, but you'll be away at that point in Germany. We'll figure it out. And Luke will be in Germany too, at Guitar Summit. Yeah, we'll figure it out. What do we got here that I can play with? Do the thing. Killed that pretty quick. This one doesn't oscillate the same way as the carbon copy does.
Those two notes haunt me. Oh man, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, see you guys.
Yeah.